This is going to be for the first show. There. So this is ready. Okay. We're going to recycle, reuse, and make something old into something new. Yep. My name is Sharon Kephart, and this is Angel, and our show is Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More. Okay, girl, are you ready? I want my viewers to look at things differently, and that's what I try to do, is I look around the house and I'll walk around and say, oh, I could use that in one of my crafts. My show is on Channel 20. It plays on Thursday nights, 7 to 8 p.m. It plays at 3 o'clock in the morning for those that are up that early, and also from 11 to noon on Friday morning. Welcome to Auntie Sharon's 5-minute Crafts on the Go series. Hi, I'm Auntie Sharon, and this is Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More show. It's all about recycle, reuse, and make something old into something new. We have a great craft show for you today. I have my co-host Angel over here in spirit with me. She used to be on my craft shows, every single one that I did, and she passed away in 2015. We're going to learn how you can make your own shakers. So today we're going to be making shakers. These are fun and anybody can do it. Here we have our supplies. We're going to be making them out of paper tubes, and here's like a little bit harder of a tube. So we're going to be making these shakers out of these recyclable materials that we have here. We've got balloons, these are little covers to perfume bottle. And I'm really big about recycling covers, and also my little water bottles. I recycle them. I've got the rice in there because I like the cap up here because it makes it nice for pouring them into things. We also have a container here of beans. But all this is recyclable, and you don't need to go out to buy anything. Just use what you have at home. So let's get started on making our shakers. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your tubes. So we've got two kinds of tubes here. We've got a little harder tube, and we have the toilet paper tube. So we're going to start with the toilet paper tube. You can put things like rice and beans or beads. So we've got 3 items that we could be using with our shakers. And so first we're going to take our paper tube, and we have to put an end on it so that things won't fall through. So the same way we did with our rain sticks, we are going to take a balloon, and we are going to cut off the neck of the balloon so we can get that nice opening to put over our tube. Now, before I cut it, the trick is to blow air in it so that when I cut it, they don't seal, because sometimes it'll seal here once you cut it, and then they're very hard to pull open. So you blow in it and hold the air in there, and then we'll take our scissors and we'll cut right here. Don't throw this away. Remember, we use these for like little finger puppets. And then now I can open this because there was air in it that I blew in it to begin with. And we'll take our paper tube, and we're going to stick this on one side of it. And there we have our closure, so that now we can pour stuff in here and nothing's gonna come out. So let's put some beads in here. And then we have to seal this so that we can shake it without the stuff coming out. So we're gonna take another balloon. Remember our trick? We have to blow in it, keep the air in it, and take our scissors and cut it, and then open it, put the top over it, just like that. And you can pull these down and bring them all the way close to each other so that there's no space there. Or you can put a piece of decorative duct tape over this to decorate it up, like I did here. See, I just put a piece of duct tape on it so that it would bring the two ends together and keep it nice. So that's what you can do here with this one. Sometimes you don't need to. If you bring them close enough, you don't need to put the duct tape on there, and they do stay. Look at that, it's almost sealed. And that's like this one. And here we did a two-tone one. Here we did a one-tone. And you can decorate this. You can use some markers on it to make some designs. Each person that makes one can make their own and they can put their name on it. Now this is what this one sounds like. Now this one here has rice in it. Hear how that sounds? Sounds different. And this one sounds a little bit more strong. Isn't that cool? See, they have different sounds to them. So you can have music. You can play music with everybody. Everybody can have their own and have a little teeny bit of different sounds in that. And this one is a little bit stronger than this one. So look at how easy that was. What? It took us like a minute to make this. And this is great. So paper tubes of all kinds are great to make your shakers. Sometimes you can find things that normally don't go together, but you find that they can go together. Well, for example, my covers to my perfume bottles, these are a perfect size for this tube. So if I put one on the end here, push it down really hard, wow, look at that. It was made to fit. Now that's going to be really nice. That's going to seal. Look at that's tight. It's perfect. So now I can add what I want into there and then put the other one back on top. And that's going to be really pretty. Look at that. And it's going to sound maybe a little bit different too. So let's put our rice in here. Now I like this container because it has a nice lip so my rice doesn't go all over the place. And I can perfectly put it in like this. You can put in a lot or you can put in a little. I think that's good. Let's add a few beans with it. You might get a nice different sound to it with the rice and the beans in there. We know that this top fits on top of here. Wow, look at that. Now, let's see. Well, listen to that. It does sound different. How about this one? This is great. Everybody, we can have our own band. Again, these are so much fun. You don't have to be a kid to enjoy doing these things, but this is great. Anything can become a shaker. Anything. You can even use these containers and just put some tape around it, and now you have another sound. Isn't that great? This that I store my rice in can also be a shaker. They have different tunes to them, different pitches, and that's what's so much fun about these shakers and about recycling things that you have around your house. This was quick and fast and easy. We had a great time making our shakers today. You can make these for birthday parties. Kids, if they're bored in their house, let's say it's raining outside, give them these things. See what they can come up with. Thank you for coming to Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More, where we learned how to recycle, reuse, and make something old into something new. We had a great time making shakers. If you would like to be on our show, you can call our viewer response line at 763-533-1710 or email Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More at gmail.com. Let me know your ideas. Let me know what you think about our show. Remember to always recycle, reuse, make something old into something new. Come back. Bye now. Auntie Sharon will have a new show every month, but watch us weekly on Channel 20, Thursdays 7 to 8 p.m. and Fridays 11 to noon.
Hi, I'm Ashley from Kids for a Better World, a nonprofit organization encouraging the empowerment of youth, supporting youth initiatives, and creating partnerships to address the needs of individuals, children, and families. Be the change. Be the change, make the change, get